Hey, don't beat me too bad this time.
Sure.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
Bro, what?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys are there looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kentucky!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Bro,
Now
what is
they're
he
really
doing?
starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Bro, what?
Be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and their quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
From the shotgun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here comes the option. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
It's just so nice to have a signal call. He can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Fair catch called for and made. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Just flying through the air like
There
a
is no
superhero to
way.
make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They stopped him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They move the tight end all over. He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 78 yards down the field, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be a
open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick strike complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. We've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down.
Come on, bro.
Not quite in rhythm there.
Right, what about it is red?
This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Needing to move the chains. Here comes Kentucky on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They take the lead with the 6.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
Hit that out. Oh my God.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy.
Oh my God. Every receiver tight end.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it.
Flag. Oh, this
He's brought
one.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. That's reeled in. It's Hayden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
It's a 1-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. This guy can throw it.
Thank you, bro.
Intercepted.
Time we make a
Taking
play.
it the other way. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense. You're trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Corner's going to give them room. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really great.
Oh, my God.
Right. They just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Corners are going to bail. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's
oh my God.
Touchdown, and how about this? It's not over yet. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Was to pass. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
29.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one?
Travis Hunter has killed me. Oh, alright,
They finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for
that
this
370
offense.
passing, I guarantee you that, man. I
They'll
was
call
like
there.
200 plus.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's torn. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. From the gun, looking for a man. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to throw at Sanders. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here. Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun.
I'm about to say, I seen it coming. I couldn't pick it
Took his eye
off.
off of it at the last minute. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. 35 seconds remaining. They'll line up for the onside kick to try to pull this thing out. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense.